Mga kababayan, yesterday our nation suffered a great loss. 44 of our nation's brave sons lost their lives protecting freedom in a massacre that took place in the village of Tocanilipao, Maguindanao. Their bloodied bodies, robbed of dignity, left naked on the streets by those who do not believe in peace, whose ideology is based on oppressing freedom and liberty. Remember, mga kababayan, when you look upon their bloodied bodies, never forget how our enemies treated our fallen brothers who lost their lives protecting freedom for ourselves, for our children, and for our families. In their death, they left behind their wives and their children, widowed and fatherless. What saddened me most, beside them losing their lives, is that when their bloodied bodies were flown to Bellamore Air Base in caskets, our so-called great President Benigno Aquino III was nowhere to be found. As president, one of his primary duties during peacetime, which override any of his appointment, is the honorable repatriation of our fallen heroes. In this simple act, Benigno Aquino III failed miserably. How then can you expect this man to run our nation competently? It is sad to learn that instead of welcoming and paying respect to our fallen heroes, he has chosen instead to visit Mitsubishi Motors Philippines, to be among the elites and the oligarchs that controls our nation to this moment. And when asked why he was not there to welcome our fallen heroes, his public relation officer said, going to Bellamore Air Base was not in his schedule. Our fallen soldiers, our fallen heroes, gave their lives so that we as people of this nation can live in peace. They deserve respect. They deserve dignity. They deserve the highest honor that this nation of ours can bestow upon those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. For the past 5 years, Pinoy and his cronies in the Senate has shown nothing but incompetence and corruptions. We don't need to continue to blind ourselves to the truth, for the truth stares us in the face. We no longer need to believe in the lies that they propagate through the medias that they own. The Filipino people are slowly waking up. The Filipino people are slowly realizing how they've been lied to. The Filipino people are becoming smarter as the time goes by. Their lies is losing their power upon us, the people. Many of you will say, oh, we doubt what you say about his incompetency. So let us not forget the victims of Hacienda Luisita. Farmers who only want to be given the land that they tilled for so many years. But when they tried to ask for what belongs to them, the Aquino's answers are, hail with bullets. Now to those who still doubt the incompetent of this man, then let us not forget the victim of Yolanda. The incompetency of this man and his cronies in the Senate has led to the prolonged suffering of our brothers and sisters that suffer under this strategy we call Yolanda. So how many more years are we going to sit and take it? How many more years are we going to let those in power play us for fools? What will it take for us Filipinos to rise and retake our beloved nation from this filth of our society? Our beloved motherland cries to be liberated. Our people cries for a liberator. I call upon every soldier, every policeman who still has honor and dignity to join the people to rise and oust those in power, for they have lost their legitimacy to guide our people. It is time for them to go, and it is time to put the people in power. Your nation needs you. Your people cries to be liberated. So I ask, will you ignore or answer their cries for liberation?